what is happening now in software development as well, towards the good side, is having this open source software dependency. This part is going towards the good direction. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. Open source software, it saves us time and money. Because as we all know, software project, you would have at least 200 components to build a software project. And the good news about open source software is that there are at least more than 2 million components that are available and shared online. So you just have to use them, and uh, to make sure to be cautious in using them as well. So it is as if you're buying a software from a vendor. You need to put it as well into security analysis. You need to use your static code analysis. You need to do software components analysis for that. Why? Because of course the bad guys also saw that ecosystem as a good target, because they would just let's say put a bug on the open source components, and anybody who would use it, the the effect of that would be more damaging because it will be used by thousand other organizations. And these components we're talking about is like, let's say you want to implement multi-factor authentication. You don't need to do that from scratch. There's a lot of codes that you could use to already implement multi-factor authentication. If you need to just present products online, there's a lot of ready-made components for such. So that's the good news about application development now. There's a growing community who shares information, and you as a consumer of that, let's say now you just use open source components, you could give back when you do security check and you identify bugs. So you give it back to the community by sharing what you found out and what you have learned, and that you can share your improved version of the software. So if this community continue to grow, then at least we have more stand against the bad guys.